Homecare Bosses, Sudan is here. I am super excited to be here with you today. As you come and say hello, let me know that you are here. If you are catching the replay, still say hello. Let me know that you are here. We are broadcasting on on different places. So wherever you're looking at me right now, thank you so much for being here. I am extra excited today. And in a few moments, I'm going to tell you why I'm usually always excited, but today I'm a little bit extra excited. So today's topic is three mindset shifts that you need to make on your way to your $1 million year. So are you guys excited about this topic? I am excited. If we haven't met yet, I'm Sue Dennis. I am the home care agency startup and growth expert. Okay, and what we do, we help burn out, over frustrated nurses and healthcare professionals start and grow their own home care agency so they can have more of a life, they can have more freedom, more impact, create more jobs in their community, and leave a legacy so the next seven generation that comes to them will be set up for life. So I'm super excited. But today, really, before I even got so excited, today, right now, I just learned some news and I got very excited. So a couple months ago, and I was a little bit like, I didn't even put this out there like really that much. I probably shared it once or so, and I was like really shy about it when I was sharing it. Okay, and a lot have been going on anyway. So a couple months ago, we got this award. From the software company that we use, and they gave us this award because our business made $1 million through them. So we got this award. It was really exciting. That award came on a really bad day. So that award made my day. Hey, Alviona. Hey, if you guys are here, please say hello. Let me know that you are here. If you are catching the replay, still say hello. Let me know that you are here as well. So I'm so excited to see you all here. So as I was saying, the award came. It was a day we were having a bad day, so I was super excited. But after that, I just brush it off and move on. Lots of time, I know I don't even celebrate ourselves the way we should because I'm like, oh, okay, great. What's next? All right. But what really got me excited, and I'll give you a little backstory. So back in 2018, I went to this conference. I went to this conference back in 2018 called Funnel Hacker Life. And when I went to this conference changed my mindset, y'all. Let me tell you, this conference shifted my mindset and I started aspiring for even more. So this conference was like, I don't know, it was a lot of people, maybe like 5,000 people. And it was a business conference and it was a whole story. I wasn't even supposed to be there. Somehow I ended there at the conference. And when I got there at the conference, I knew I was supposed to be there. And when the conference was going on, they got to a part where they were giving people award. And let me tell you, those people they were giving award, they were giving them award because they made $1 million or more in their business. There were people also made like $10 million in their business. The thing that captured my mind was that it wasn't only one person they were giving the award. It was hundreds of people. Hundreds of people walked the stage. They made $1 million in the business, and maybe like 20 people walked the stage, or maybe a little bit more. They made $10 million in their business. And I was sitting there, and that basically expanded my mind just to be able to see that, like being in the presence of other people that were making millions. And it just upgraded my mind to the a whole other level. And I remember sitting there. And at the time, it wasn't like when I was dreaming and praying, it didn't look like it was possible for me. And I remember sitting there and I told myself, the next time, the very next time that I go to this conference, I'm gonna walk the stage. I'm gonna walk the stage. And for whatever reason, the last couple of years we wanted to go back, but we never were able to go back. And our dream became a reality. We're gonna walk the stage in September, and we're gonna receive our Chicama Club Award. And actually, they sent us one at home. Hold on, it's on the wall. Let me see. I don't want to take it off. Maybe I can just show you guys. So here, you guys see it on the wall. That's our award. That's our baby. So that's our award for making $1 million in our business. But like I said, what really got me excited, even more today, like a couple days ago, I met this beautiful woman and I just saw her. She's actually on the live. So before I even get there, so I remember when I went there, the people who got the award, and let me tell you guys, I love everybody. Okay, I love everybody, no matter your skin color. I love everybody. I really do. So when I was there at the award, the people who were getting the award, it was mostly like maybe 95% were like white men, and maybe there were like 5% or maybe 4% was like white women, and there was just maybe like one or two people who were black. But that didn't bother me really. But I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna get this award. I'm gonna be like one of the next black people who get this award. Okay. So I'm like, we need representation in here. But what really, really got me today, like a couple of days ago, I met this wonderful lady, and hopefully my tribe will get to meet her. Hopefully we'll be able to do some collaboration together, and you guys get to meet her. And she's on the live. Shout out to Shanita Jones CPA. Girl, I see you there. So I met this wonderful woman to, um, long story short, I signed up for this. I signed up for this coaching program. And I know you may be saying, Sue, why are you signing up for coaching program? You got this. You already made millions in your business. Okay. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter. The coach needs a coach. Okay. If your coach don't have a coach, maybe you need to like start raising your eyebrows. Okay. The coach needs a coach because you cannot be like there are things, there are blind spot that you cannot see yourself. Even though like you're successful, you still need people that are, there's always going to be people who have done better than you. There have been people who have paved the way that you need to learn from. You really never arrive. So I signed up for this coaching program, high-end coaching program, drop a few $1,000s for this thing. I can't even say how much I drop on this live, but just now I dropped some 5 figures on this coaching program. Okay, so into this coaching program, and this is why it's important for community. I joined this coaching program. I found out about this coaching program when I went to a conference for Black entrepreneurs last month, and this conference was the bomb.com too. So when I was at the conference, they offer if you wanted to work with them. So uh, I said yes, or me and my husband said yes. So we met this wonderful woman here, Shanita, through this conference. It's so important, guys. Let me tell you, it's important that you get out there. You don't stay in your spot. I know I'm really good at this where I just focus and look down and do my job, do my work. But it's so important that you go out there, you go to conferences. It's so important that you go meet other people because community is important. When you're not meeting other people, you think you're the only one doing well, or you think you're the only one having this problem. It is so important that you guys get out there. I'm a conference junkie, okay? But it's so important that you guys get out there, go to conferences, meet other people because you never know like who you're gonna meet. You never know, somebody in there maybe the solution to your next problem. Somebody in there maybe the puzzle that you needed in your business to help you take your business to the next level. So I highly encourage you to attend conferences. It's really, really important. So with that being said, y'all need to be at my conference in October. Let me drop the link in here. Homecare Bosses Connection, Homecare Bosses Connection .com. So you can go on the website, register, and get all of your information there. Okay. But yeah, go to the website, homecare.bossesconnection.com. So I went to this conference. I met this young lady, Shanita Johns, and actually I met her after the conference because she signed up for the program too, the coaching program. So I saw her, and guess what? She posted a picture and she had the same award that I got for making $1 million in a business. And I was like, oh girl, we need to connect. Let's talk. Let's talk. So we met the other day, we chatted for a little bit, and I'm super excited. When I knew that she had a Two Comma Club award, I was even more excited that there were other people that look like me, guys, that are doing it big, that have this award. So I was super excited. And today, while I was in this group, maybe an hour ago, I was in this group, and I'm scrolling down this group that I'm in, and the owner of this group, she posted, she's black too. She loved Jesus and all of that, and she posted that she had a Two Comma Club award, and she made 1.5 million in one day, guys. One day. And I got even more excited. I'm like, oh, this is a third person that I know who's gonna walk this stage, who's gonna get the $1 million award. They call it two comma. You know, a million has two comma in it. So this is a third person that I know that's gonna walk this stage. They have a conference in September, and that's when you walk the stage at the conference to get like your another official award, like make it really official, right? So this lady, let me tell you, this lady made $1.5 million in one day. One day, not a year, one day. And I got so excited. I got so excited to see what God is doing in this hour for our people. The work that we are putting in is being rewarded. And now I know 3 people that looks like me that's gonna walk this stage. You guys don't know what that means. You guys don't know. You don't know. Like if you knew this conference and like what I saw 4 years ago, like you like I can explain it. Like like this is like major. This is major, major. So I'm super excited about it. But anyways, the other lady, I don't know if she posted this for people to know. But anyways, shout out to all the people. Shout out to Shanita. Shout out to the lady who's at like her $1.5 million in a day. Like this is goals, okay, y'all. Man, if that didn't change your mind and expand your mind, I don't know what else will. And let me tell you, it's not even about the money. It's really not about the money. Like for me, I live a very, 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 very ultra simple life. Like if you see me in the street, you wouldn't know what I do. You wouldn't know what I have. That's how I choose to live. That's personal. That's me. Like you wouldn't know. So it's not for me. Like it's not about the money. It's really not about the money. It's about like all the things that you can do, how you can serve better, all the like, cause like really, the more money you make, let me get this straight. Let me share this with you. I think I don't think I'll even be able to cover the topic that I came here to talk to because I'm super excited. Okay, I'm super excited. Somebody said, am I a nurse? Yes, I am a nurse, registered nurse, master's degree prepared nurse, all of this thing. But anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, let me explain to you something about money. The amount of money you have, what he really says, is that like money is an exchange. Money is an exchange. The exchange that you have of money is basically a representation of the value that you bring to the world. Let me say this again. The amount of money you have is really a representation of the value that you bring to the world. And I know this is going to hit somebody hard, but you need this so you can shift your mind and do what God calls you to do. Okay? Okay? Can I be real with y'all? Okay? Because y'all need to shift your mind. Okay? So the money that you make is really a representation of the value that you bring to the world. So right now, if you broke, if things are not working, money is like you chasing after money. The money is not coming to you, and you're like you living in lack. It's because you're not bringing value to the world. You're not, or you may be bringing value to the world, but you're not bringing value to the world at the level that you desire. Because if you're bringing value to the world, they're gonna pay you for it. If you're bringing value to the world, you're gonna have the proof to say, "Hey, I'm bringing value to the world." And when good people like us, I know, like if you follow me, I know you have a good heart. There's maybe if 1,000 people follow me, maybe there's like 5 people that's there that are haters that just is coming to like watch what I'm doing, whatever. But like 95% of you, 95% of you, I know you are good people. I know you're good people because that's how you connected to me, right? So if good people like you have money, we can change the world, y'all. We can bring more value. We can bring solution to the world. Okay, money is not evil. Whoever taught you that in whatever school, Sunday school, whatever school they told you that, they lying to you. Money is not evil. And not because you have a lot of money mean like, hey, you love money. That's not what it means. When you have money, when good people have money, we able to give back, we able to help the less fortunate, we able to like have more authority. Like there's this one verse that my husband always talk about. I don't know where the verse is. If somebody knows, they can put it in the chat. Uh, it's in Proverbs, I believe. And it's a story. There was a wise man in a city, but the wise man was poor. Okay. The wise man was poor. And when the wise man was giving the people, like he saw a disaster, and I'm paraphrasing, okay? He saw that a disaster was coming and he warned the people. Guess what? They did not listen to him because they was poor. He was telling them what they need to do. He was giving them the warning that they needed, but they didn't listen to him because he was poor. He was poor. Okay, they did listen to him because it was poor. So you don't want to be in this category, okay? That's not where you want to be, guys. You need, I'm not saying you have to chase money, but what I'm saying, you have to bring value to the world. You have to bring value to the marketplace. And when you bring value to the marketplace, then you're gonna get rewarded for it. Like what I don't know if you guys see my excited. I know I'm usually excited, but I'm like more excited. Okay. I'm more excited today. I love seeing other people winning. I really do. I love seeing other people doing it big. I love seeing other people winning. I don't want to be the one in the room, the only person that's winning. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Never, never. I don't like that. I know a lots of places it feels like, but I don't like that. So yeah, it's like I hope this life like make you shift because you need to start shifting. You need to start shifting your mind. You need to start shifting your mind. First of all, in order for you to make money, you cannot be hating people who have money. I know in the society where we live, they make you think to hate people who have money. They like tax the rich more, do this to the rich. And you all be saying the same thing too, not thinking one day you're gonna be rich too. Okay? Because like in the society we live, it's like even if people don't say they don't like people who are rich, low key they don't, because that's how the society is. They're like, oh yeah, why do people this person need that much money? Tax the rich. This is rich. Rich people are greedy. If you want to be able to make impact in the world, you need to stop all of those mindset. You need to stop thinking rich people are greedy. There are poor people who are greedy too. Okay, so you don't think about it, say, oh, poor people are greedy. Okay. Poor people are greedy. Should they say, yeah, I used to say tax the rich more. I will tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah. They're like, oh, tax the rich more. You don't think you're gonna be rich too. You're gonna be there too. Then they're gonna tax you more. That's what you want. So all those things, like you need to stop believing all the bad things you believe about money. Because if you believe like, hey, money makes you evil, money makes you greedy, all those things, you need to stop believing in those things. Because if you believe in those things, you're basically pushing money away from you. And whenever, because nobody wants to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be evil. But if you believe if you have money, you're gonna be greedy and you're gonna be evil, guess what? You're gonna stay away from anything. Subconsciously, you're gonna stay away from anything that's gonna help you have a better life, make more money. So I need you, if you ever used to say those stuff, I need you, I need you to basically stop saying those stuff. Okay. I need you to stop saying those stuff. And let me tell you, first, you need to know like you deserve it. You deserve this. That's the first thing you need to know. Like you deserve it. Like God is your father. And especially, I know people who follow me, lots of you believe in God. Because y'all know I'm really loud about God. I'm really loud about my faith. And lots of people, that's why they follow me anyways. But I know a lot of us, the people who say they love God, we have issue with money. Like if you go in your Bible, y'all, I know y'all don't read your Bible, okay? I know y'all don't read your Bible, but that's what I'm calling y'all out tonight. But y'all need to go read your Bible. But if you read your Bible, in the Bible, there's so much time that God talk about money in there. A lot of time. Like Money is one of the most popular topic in the Bible, and it's not even in a bad way, y'all. I know one of the verse that's coming to my head is like, God gave us the power to create wealth. God give us and you guys can go look those up wherever they are in the Bible, but I know it's in there. God give us the power to create wealth. There's another verse I say, money is the answer to everything. Money is the answer to everything. He gave us power to create wealth, and God is a king. This is what this never makes sense in my mind, and will never make sense in my mind. God is a king. Let's talk about England. England has a queen. Why? Actually, my friend just went to Dubai. My friend just went to Dubai. In Dubai as a king, I believe. Okay, when you live in a kingdom, and my friend was telling me, it's like, hey, I went to Dubai. They don't allow poor people to be begging. There's no poor people there. It's like, yeah, if you go to Dubai, there's nobody asking. There's no poor people asking for money or anything on the streets. It's not allowed. Because when you live in a kingdom, if you live in a kingdom, the king is responsible for all the citizens. The king has it all. If the king has it all the people in his kingdom will be taken care of. All the people, let me say this louder, all the people in the king's kingdom will be taken care of. So you can't be going around and saying God is your king and you don't have anything to show for it. You're running around, you have lack, you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe you deserve to live a good life, you don't believe like in giving, you don't believe in anything, and you're living in lack and you're living in poverty. Y'all need to shake that spirit of poverty and change your mindset today. Before you can make $1 million, you have to have the $1 million mindset. Okay. Before you can make $1 million, you need to have $1 million mindset. When I set up to make $1 million, guys, I was really making, let me tell you how much money I was making at this job. I was making about like, I remember like when I got married 8 years ago, me and my husband, we sat together. Okay. We sat together, we make our life plan. And when we made the life plan, we're like, okay, we're going to be a millionaire by 35. Okay. And when we said that, nothing in our life looked like millions. I was really making 1250, 1,250 at my nursing job every 2 weeks. Okay. I was making $1,250 at my nursing job every 2 weeks. In order for me to be a millionaire with that job, it will have to take me 20 years. It will have taken me 20 years. But we set up, we say, hey, we started shifting our mindset. We didn't know how it was coming, and it actually happened. We didn't know what we were doing. But at that time, it's like we're shifting. We're getting into that millionaire mindset. And we said, like, by 35, it's going to happen. And nothing in our life, like, if we told anybody, they would probably laugh because nothing in our life looked like this was going to happen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But God made it happen, because before we got there, we had to change our mindset and get our mindset there first. And when you come to the conference, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shift your mindset, because before you get to where you want to go, I'm going to like, basically going to do brain surgery at our conference, Homecare Bosses Connection. I'm going to do brain surgery at the conference for y'all. Okay. Going to do brain surgery at the conference so you guys can shift your mindset, because you have to first believe that you deserve it. Then you have to put actions that matches your belief. You have to put the work in. Yes, God gives us wealth and he adds no sorrow to it. God gives wealth and he adds no sorrow to it. But faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. So you have to put actions that matches your belief. You cannot be out there saying you want $1 million and you're putting like $1,000 action out there. Okay, you have to put action that actually match your beliefs. Put action that match your belief. And lastly, you have to surround yourself with like-minded people. That's crucial. You have to surround yourself with like-minded people. I'm so excited that I have a new friend now, Shanita. Like-minded people. Okay, like-minded people. You have to surround yourself with like-minded people, because there are a circle that you in. And if you say you made $1 million, it's gonna be like you bragging. But there are circle that you are in, When you say $1 million, everybody's clapping for you and say, girl, when is the next one? Okay, when is the next one? And one of the things that I learned last week, or whatever week it was, maybe 2 weeks ago, when I went to this conference, shout out to TSC Live. So when I went to this conference that I went to last week, one of the things one of the speaker said, it's like you have to learn. Basically, what it was saying, everybody can make millions. There are hundreds of ways to make millions. Some people can make millions through their job. Like if you have a job that's paying you $50,000 a year, you can make million. It's just gonna take you 20 years to get there. Some if you have a job that's paying you 100,000, it's gonna get you, I don't know, maybe it's gonna let me do some math. Maybe it's gonna, I'm not a math person, so don't go on me on this. So if you have a job that's paying you 100,000, it's gonna take you 10 years to get there. If you have a job that's paying 200,000, it's gonna take you 5 years to get there. And basically what he was saying is that you just have to learn how to make money faster, in a faster time, period. It was like you have to learn, because we all can be millionaire. It's just gonna be in a time frame, maybe in a different time frame. Some people it's gonna take them 50 years. Some people are gonna make it in a year. This lady made it in a day, y'all. This lady made it in a day. Okay, so you just have to learn how to shorten the time where you make more money. In order to do that, you have to give more value to the world, right? You have to give more value to the world. So we have, and that was something that stuck with me. And I'm like, how can I replicate what I did? But instead of taking me so long, how can I make it take me shorter? And like so far, yeah, how can I make this, like, how can I do it shorter? Every time get it in a shorter space, shorter space, shorter space. But anyways, guys, I'm excited, and I can't wait to see all of you there. And like I was saying, there are space. You have to find the right people, the right community. There are space if you get a go talk about, hey, I made $1 million, they think you're bragging. There are space they're gonna be like, girl, when is the next 10 million? Okay, now what is the next goal? Let's go. We celebrate you, but hey, let's go next. Okay, and those are the people you want to surround yourself with. There are people you can't tell that you made that much money. You have to be on the low down. Okay, most of the time I keep my things like this to myself, but I couldn't keep this to myself. I'm super excited, and not only that, the reason why I'm not keeping this to myself, because God has called, like, you guys are my assignment or part of my assignment, and God has called you to me, like you part of my assignment, and you have to be a lot of things. You cannot even imagine certain things if you haven't it got exposed to it. Who hashtag exposure? Go ahead, guys. Hashtag exposure. Hashtag exposure. Hashtag exposure. Because certain things you cannot even think of them if you never been exposed to them. Okay, you cannot even think of them if you never been exposed to them. Let me say this again. You cannot think of, I want you to hashtag exposure. Go ahead in the comments, hashtag exposure. Certain things you cannot even imagine them, you cannot even dream about them if you are not exposed to them, if you haven't seen it before. So that's what I'm sharing here with you. I'm giving you exposure so you can upgrade your mind, upgrade your dream, upgrade your impact. It's all about upgrading you, upgrade your business. As I'm not sharing here to like brag or anything. Like if you look at me, that's how I look on a regular day. And most of the day without this thing lipstick that I tried to put for y'all. Okay. So you have to have that exposure, and that's what I'm sharing. That's not what I'm sharing. So you guys can get exposed, so you can go home tonight or after this life, or doing this life, you can start writing your life plan, writing your dream, upgrading your goals, upgrading your business, upgrading your mindset. It is the upgrade for me. It is really the upgrade for me, and that's why I share. A lot of time I keep things to myself, but I know I need to be sharing more things, because for some of you, you'll never have this kind of exposure. You'll probably never encounter somebody in your community that can give you that exposure. So that's why I'm sharing those info, so you can upgrade your mind, upgrade your goals, upgrade your mindset, so you can be on your way to your $1 million year. So I'm super excited. That is our team for our conference, Homecare Bosses Connection Conference. And let me tell you, you got to be there. You have to be at the conference. Don't miss it. The conference, the theme to the conference is your $1 million year. So at the conference, I'm gonna be talking about the $1 million mindset. We're gonna be talking about $1 million marketing, $1 million sales, everything of $1 million, $1 million dreams theme, $1 million operation is gonna be the bomb.com. It's gonna be the bomb.com, and you don't want to miss it. Right now, the ticket are super affordable. The ticket are gonna go up on price really soon, but the ticket are super affordable right now. So you want to get in right now. We have a payment plan available. The dates are October 11th to the 14th. It's gonna be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay, gonna be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. October 11th to the 14th is gonna be in Fort Lauderdale at the Embassy Suites. Nice hotel. Super excited to have you guys there. The hotel is really close to the airport. And let me tell you, I'm gonna give y'all an experience. Okay. Like if you ever come to any of my events, you know my events are experience. But this year, we're gonna take it up a notch. Okay. This year, we are going to take it up just a notch, okay? Just a notch. You've never seen this before. This is not gonna be like any other conferences that you've been to. So basically, the way we're doing Tuesday evening, October 11th, 4 p.m. We start with registration. You come in the lobby, mingle, get your registration, your ID badge, or anything we have for you. You're gonna mingle with the other home care bosses, and be there with them. Remember, surround yourself with like-minded people. Be networking, making new business besties there. And then at night, we're gonna do an all-white praise party. Guess what? We're gonna give glory to God because God love when we give him gratitude. Okay, gratitude. Whew, I can have a whole nother life with this, but I don't have time. But God loves when you celebrate him. God loves when you give him gratitude. So that's why we're kicking this conference with an all-white praise party, and we're gonna have fun, y'all. I'm planning this. Actually, not me, but I'm part of it. But really, mostly it's my event planner is planning this. It's gonna be fantastic. You wanna be there. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're gonna have the teaching. That's what I'm gonna talk. $1 million mindset, $1 million marketing, $1 million sales, all of those things. That's what I'm gonna talk about those, so you can get your agency to the next level and get to your first $1 million year. It's a lot of work. Having a business that's making $1 million is not easy. That's the most work I've ever done. But it is worth it. It is worth it. Let me tell you that feeling when you swipe your credit card and you don't have to think about it. It doesn't matter how much it is. Like I really, literally, I signed up for this coaching last month. And this coaching, guess how much this coaching that I signed up for a year? Guess how much it costs? Let me see y'all guess. And I'm gonna tell you. Guess how much it costs? Guess how much it costs. If you know how much it costs, don't say it. Alviona, Shanita, you cannot give them the answer. Okay? Guess how much this coaching costs that I signed up for. Go ahead. Go ahead. Guess. I want to hear your guess. I'm not seeing anything in the comments. Guess how much this coaching costs that I signed up for a year to get myself a coach to help me get my business to the next level. Go ahead, guys. Guess. Okay, somebody said $1,000. Any other guess? Any other guess? Any other guess? 10,000, 5,000. Okay, 1,500. Good. Okay, let me guess it. For a year, I just dropped, me and my husband, of course, dropped $35,000. The person that say 30, yeah, you're right. You're the closest. We just dropped. I know for some of you, this probably blew your mind up, right? Anybody here, when I say the number, they're like, what? What is she talking about? It's okay. This is a safe zone. You can say that. Um, so we dropped $35,000 to invest in our business, invest in ourselves to get to our next level. Okay? You have to invest in yourself. You have to go to the people who have done it before and are doing it, or who are willing to teach you. Okay? You have to invest in yourself. And some of you may be saying, Sue, you got it like this. That's why you're investing. Man, let me tell you, I've been an investor. I've been an investor before before I had money. Okay. And don't think I was made like this. I had money like this. No. I had some bad times, y'all. Okay. And it wasn't too long ago. Okay. It wasn't too long ago. Like maybe I don't know, maybe like when we're starting back in 2015, 2016, 35,000, I'll be like scratching my head. So actually, let me give you the story and then I'm going to go. So I remember the first time I invested in coaching, it was a 6 months coaching and it was $10,000. Yeah, I sweat. I was telling my husband, and when we did that, we didn't have the money, y'all. We really didn't have the money. Like we invested in this coaching, we had no money. I think we only had the deposit, but we didn't have no money. But we went by. My husband went by faith because me, I didn't have any faith. If I'm truly be honest, I didn't have no faith at the time. Okay, that day my faith was on zero. Okay, on AMC. So my husband was like, "Yeah, we can do it." I'm like, "Dude, I'm looking at the account home. No, we can't do this. We don't have that kind of money. I'm sweating. My heart is beating like really fast. I'm having tachycardia. It's like boom, 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 boom." But Miles was like, "Nah, we're doing it." I'm like, "Okay, I believe in you. I trust in your leadership. Oh, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Okay." That is so funny. Oh my god. And he did it. We put it on the credit card. I'm not telling you to go do that. Okay, I'm just telling you my own experience. We put it on the credit card, and eventually we paid it off. And seriously, I don't think I was able to even follow the class all the way because at that time I have a scarcity mindset. At the time my mindset wasn't into where it is now, into abundance. I think lots of the time I was doing the class, but my heart was still like pounding. I don't think I could even do the class the way I should be doing it because I'm thinking, how are we gonna pay this money back? Okay. I couldn't even focus in the class, to be honest. It was that bad. It was that bad. That bad, y'all. That bad. That bad. But when we invested last week, it was normal. It was normal, but I was investing like it was normal. I didn't have anything, any chills. I wasn't trembling or anything like this. But I wanted to tell you, I didn't start investing in myself and in my business when I had money. I was investing at the level that I could, where I was at the time. But I was always investing. I've been going to conferences, I've been going to people classes since I was like a teenager because I seen my parents invest. I seen my parents invest. That was the norm. So I learned from them and I invested. Like I invested everything. Like I remember when I was single, there was these conferences that teach you how to like stay pure until you get married. Trust me, I was at those conferences and I was investing. I've gone to marriage conferences. Like every place in my life, I've always been investing. Now I'm in a position where I can invest at a higher level. But even when I wasn't there, I was investing in myself because I believe that somebody say especially interest. Girl, I'm telling you, I was at every conference. Everybody that has a little class, I'm here. If there's something I need to learn, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm like, I have this, I can learn. I'm confident in myself. I know a lot. I know what I know. And I'm gonna stand in my power, but I also know I don't know everything. And I'm also in a teachable spirit where even a kid can teach me if you know how to do something. Even a kid, I don't care if it's my son about to be 6. I'll be like, oh, I love when you teach me something. I'll be learning things from him too. Okay, so I'm in a teachable spirit. So you have to be willing to invest in yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. But with all that being said, you all need to be at the conference. Okay, you all need to be at the conference. If it was for anything, just for the community alone, you need to be at the Homecare Bosses Conference. You need to be at the Homecare Bosses Conference. I cannot say this loud enough. So go on the website, go ahead, get registered. We have the payment plan to make it easy, but the price will be going up soon. So if you want to take advantage of the best price we have right now, go on our website. It's Homecare Bosses Connection. It should be in the description up there or the caption up there. So go on our website. Don't let this day pass you by because seats are limited. You know, when you're doing conference, you only have so many seats. So seats are limited. So it's really first come, first serve. So we can't wait to see you. So make sure you are there. Make sure you come to the conference. Make sure you are there. We are super excited to see you there. So any questions before I go? Any questions? Yeah, this was so good. I was so excited. Woo! Yeah, this was so good. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? If you need the link to register, just put info in the comments. Put info in the comments, and then my team can get you the link. Sometimes tomorrow. So put info in the comments. Okay. Put in. I felt this in my spirit. So glad. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Any questions? Any questions? So, guys, if you don't have any questions, thank you so much for coming here, and I'll see you soon. Be sure to get your ticket. Will I be able to provide a receipt for the conference for reimbursement purposes? Yes, yes. So basically, the way we set up, once you register for our conference, you get a receipt right away. The system that we use send you a receipt automatically. So within like 1 minute, you get a receipt. So yeah, you'll get a receipt for reimbursement purposes. Any other questions? Oh, thank you. Somebody say God has so much in store for me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's Patrina. Hey, Patrina. Can't wait to see you. Awesome. Anybody else has any other questions? Any other questions? So, guys, if you don't have any other questions, I love you. I will be seeing you soon. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go live, and I'll see you. Talk to you soon. Should I say you're amazing? I can only imagine the energy you'll bring to the conference. Go! We're gonna get this down. It's gonna go down at the conference. It's gonna go down. Like I'm telling you, anybody who's not coming at the conference, you're gonna miss out. And let me tell you, you're gonna get like your investment back way more from what you're gonna get to the conference. Just the mindset shift alone is enough to like shift a lot of things in your life. So y'all need to like figure this out. Okay, ask for the days off. If you have to walk from California to Florida, walk to California to Florida because you need to be there. You need to be in the room. You need to be there. You need to be in the room. I'm telling you, yeah, listen to me because I know y'all gonna come after the conference. Say, so I missed it. What is it the next one? Next year? I don't know. Whenever. No, but sorry, and it's not gonna be the same. So figure it out. Figure it out right now. You know what you need to do? Go on the website, make the commitment, pay for your ticket. Once you make the commitment, you're gonna figure it out. Okay, let me tell you. Go on the website, pay for your ticket. Once you make the commitment, you're gonna figure the rest out. Make the commitment. Once you make the commitment, you're gonna figure the whole thing out. So go ahead, make the commitment. Go to the website right now, homecare.bossesconnection.com, homecare.bossesconnection.com. Once you get there, once you get there, you pay your registration. You're gonna make the commitment. Trust me, you are going to make. Once you make the commitment, you're gonna figure it out. Trust me, you will figure it out. You will. So, anyways, I'm proud of you. I love you all, and I wish you all the best. I can't wait to see you in your next level. And if I ever see something that changed your life, please come back and tell me. When you have things you're celebrating, like you're getting to your next level, let me know so I can celebrate you. Because this is celebration season. This is shout out season. I'm giving y'all your flowers when you're alive, when you're here. So I want to celebrate you. So please reach out to my DM. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you're celebrating so I can celebrate you because this is your season and I'm going to celebrate you to the max. I'm gonna shout you out to the max, okay? Because this is our season, and like I said, I've been saying this all year. Nobody is gonna be left behind in the season, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Nobody is gonna left behind, but you have to put in the work. I'm giving you the game. I give a lot of free game online. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm gonna give you even better game at the conference. I'm giving y'all the game. So you have the game but you have to put actions behind the game that I'm giving you. Okay? And the first 6 months of the year is over, but guess what? We have 6 more months to make it even better. Don't wait until next year and say, every year, new me. Your new year starts today. Your new 6 months here starts today. So today is our new year, new you. Let's start this over. Let's make the next 6 months better than the last 6 months. And let's close this year with a bang. And I can't wait to see you at conference. See y'all soon. Go to the website, Homecare Bosses Connection. Get registered. See you soon. Bye bye.